Greetings. My name is James Zuskas, and I'll be your master teacher as you learn mobile CSP. Some of you will be starting off new in computer science, and some of you will have already taken this course already, and that's okay. I'm excited about this course because instead of it being AP, where a student can and cannot get credit depending on the institution they go to, these students will be able to get actual community college credit after completing the course. So I'm really excited about this opportunity. And for your older teachers, we're hoping that you go through this a second time with us and study to become master teachers with us and move forward. So for the newer teachers, though, we need to get you set up. So remember, our PD is from July 8th through August 2nd. July 8th and August 2nd are our two in-person days. After July, that first week though, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th, and 12th, I will be staying in the morning for people in case they feel they need a little bit more one-on-one support. But you're only required to come to that one day in person. We'll talk about that more when we get there. But sometimes it can be for new people a little bit overwhelming. The story goes for me, we're up to 10 times me quitting, but I was in the original pilot training for mobile CSP, and I yelled at the professor and walked out of the room twice. We're up to 10 times now, but it was a little bit frustrating because you're going to go through a lot over the summer, but it's well worth it. It's going to change your teaching. It's changed mine. So, to get started, first things we're going to do is we're going to need to get you guys set up on the course. You are going to need a Google account, so make sure you just go to Google Accounts, Google it, okay, and get yourself an account and sign up on the account and do what it says, okay? So you need to get yourself a Google account first. Second, you're going to go click on the mobile CSP link provided in the email I sent, the introduction email. I'm already registered. There should be a registration link here. So there'll be a little button here that says registration. Make sure you click on that first, and you need your Gmail account to do so. So during the first week, as we get set up, I'm going to need you to do a few things. There is also a teacher side to this too, which you also have to. There's a registration button, so you click on the registration, go through it. Let me see. I'm already registered, so I click on the registration. You'll be asked to fill out things saying I'm already registered, so just kind of sign me in automatically. What's cool about the teacher side is, oh my God, so you got an administrator and deadline, and they're asking you for lesson plans. All your lesson plans match up, are right here for you. Everything is given to you right here, how it lines up, the curriculum framework, learning activities, assessments and solutions, more practice, background, all sorts of stuff. Everything is given to you. Pretty cool stuff. So you don't have to really create any lesson plans. You can add and enhance them as needed. So cool. Well, let's go back to here. So we're going to go for the first unit here. As you go into mobile CSP, I'm going to need you to go, after you sign in, I need you to get into unit 1 and get the basic setup before we meet that first day, so we don't get bogged down doing all the setup. So I just need you to go through unit 1 here. Little mazes and algorithm activity for you that you have the kids do too. That's a great thing about this training is you're going to do things kids are going to be doing, and it's a great equalizer. For me, I gave up that sage on the hill philosophy. Like I said, I quit a couple times, and we figure it out together. So when my kids get frustrated, I tell them I get it because I got frustrated too. So yeah, it helps them to identify that, hey, I went through the same things they are. So just kind of go through that and play with that a little bit. And then I need you to do your Google account and portfolio setup. So here you get your Google account, which I showed you before, which is right there. You click on the link here. And then I'm going to need you to do a Google Sites portfolio. If you have Google Classroom or Google Drive, you would follow this one in your school. But for the purposes of us, since we're not in the same school, we're going to do the portfolio. I'm going to need you to set up a Google site, and you follow the Google site portfolio. And when you're done, it should look something like this. This is an old teacher's one. So this is where you are actually going to, where the students do all their work too and answer everything for you. So they have all the questions and everything are done for you. So this teacher already did some of the questions and answers. So it's all set up for you, kids. It's totally friendly. Everything's online. The only thing I need to teach this course is an internet connection and devices too, of course, and computers. But an internet connection is really the only thing you need. No paper. So, okay, so make sure you get this done because you're going to be answering the questions during the week. This is how I'm grading you so you can get your certificate. I'm not grading you as rigorously as the students, but, for completion and making sure you're getting things done and understanding. So you have that, and then they line up. So I need you to do the portfolio setup. So get that set up for me. So when we get started, we can do that and can play with it. And then there's App Inventor. Okay, so this is App Inventor is where students are going to be programming. You're just going to need an account. The same thing. You need the Google account. Talks about it here. You can go through it. You can get the App Inventor welcome app here and test it. I've never gone through it. Ooh, it's opening up for me. And you'll know you're in the right spot. So you're going to ask you to sign in. You go, hey. There it is. Yeah, I have lots of, it'll say MIT App Inventor up here in the corner. And I have a nice welcome app, which is, then it gives you a little tutorial and stuff that you can go through. So you can go through that, and that's what we're going to be going through. This is what we're going to program in. So that's that. So let me go back to the site here. So we have that. So you got your App Inventor sign up. So make sure you have an App Inventor sign up. Below the bits is the book we're going to read. We're going to be modifying this for the students a little bit, but definitely going to be reading chapter 1 and 2 are super important. And then successful learning in mobile CSP is that growth mindset. I didn't have the growth mindset when I quit and gave up and yelled at people, but after I calmed down, I got the growth mindset and came back and learned it. And this class is just, like I said, if you're learning it for the first time and not confident in computer science, just know that you can turn to your kids and that you learn it together. That's what I do. All right, so those are things I need you to get set up before we meet on that day. So if you have any questions, just return my email and I'll be more than happy. I will be also guiding you throughout the year and providing you support. We're going to meet once a month and I'll answer all your questions throughout the year. And there's the mobile CSP forum too, which across the country you can get help instantly if you're stuck. So this class is very dynamic and like I said, everything is given to you. So again, please don't hesitate to reach out to me and I am looking forward to seeing you on the 8th. Have a great rest of the school year.